The word Forte or Forte means someone's strong suit, something one excels in.
This is the third generation Forte from Kia. It's their compact sedan that has a base price of $18,500, including destination charges. Can something at that price point even have a strong suit?
The Forte better if it hopes to stand out against stiff competition from the Toyota Corolla, Honda's Civic, the Elantra from Hyundai, and Subaru's Impreza. Let's start under the hood. The only engine available is a 2-liter 4-cylinder mill with the same output as the previous model, but revised to benefit its owner at the gas pump. Impressive numbers. The biggest change to the powertrain is the transmission. This is the first time Kia has offered a continuously variable transmission, or what they're calling an intelligent variable transmission, or IVT.
I know, you can hear me groaning, almost as loud as, well, a CVT. But you know what? This one is actually pretty good. Kia is using a chain belt type system, which they say helps for smoother acceleration than the push belt system. It also helps with that infernal droning noise. You know what? It's not perfect, but it's definitely an improvement, and competitors might want to take note.
As for how the Forte drives, well, it's not going to take anything at the quarter mile except maybe a bicycle. But as transportation, it works just fine. The Forte shares a platform with Hyundai's Elantra, which is a good one. Only now it's 16% stiffer than the outgoing model, improving the drive experience.
Albert Biermann, he's the former head of BMW's M division, now runs things over at Kia, and he's been quoted as saying that the Forte has the spirit of the Stinger's handling, especially around corners. I'm not sure I would go quite that far, but it's definitely an improvement over the second generation.
I really like the way they tuned the suspension. It doesn't feel too soft, but it's still compliant and comfortable. The steering will certainly move the car in the direction you want it, but it could be better. Overall, dynamically, the Forte isn't at, say, Civic standards, but it's really getting there. Inside is where we might find the Kia's real strengths. It's full of standard tech like an 8-inch touchscreen as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which, for the record, are $4,000 options in a Ferrari. Other safety features like lane keeping assist, forward collision avoidance, lane departure warning, and forward collision warnings also come standard. On the highest level EX trim, you get all that plus heated and cooled front seats, 2 extra USB chargers, push-button start, blind spot collision warning, lane change assist, and rear cross traffic alerts. And just so you know, pricing on that EX trim starts at a very respectable $23,000 with destination charges. If you really want to dive into the option sheet, LED projector headlights, a power sunroof, navigation, wireless charger, smart cruise control, and a Harman Kardon stereo system are all available for purchase. Wow, those are some nice offerings.
In this EX trim, there are some soft touch surfaces as well as the expected hard plastics, which of course are going to be more abundant in those lower trim levels.
But the center stack is well thought out, and this two-toned leatherette with contrast stitching is handsome. Though I will say I'd prefer this armrest to be a little longer for my short T-Rex arms.
Overall, the interior is pleasing. It's not over-designed, and it borders on classy, which is incidentally exactly how I describe Micah.
In both front and rear, the seats are comfortable, though legroom might be challenging for someone who's got more legs than I do. The middle seat is actually decent, provided the two sitting next to you aren't going out for the basketball team. Visibility from the driver's seat is good. So is cargo space, which is among the best in the segment. It's got enough room to carry all this gear, which we normally fit inside a 7-passenger Honda Pilot. Go Forte! While the powertrain doesn't scream high performance, outside the Forte certainly puts its best sports sedan-inspired design foot forward. The rear has a fastback shape not unlike its big bro, the Stinger. Muscular lines shape the hood, and the grille looks just aggressive enough to be believable in a car at this price. I might go for a more exciting color than this gray, but overall the Forte's got some game, and I dig it. No, the Forte isn't exactly the Stinger's mini-me, but Kia's strong-selling compact car now has even more going for it.
Civics and Corollas are still going to fly off the shelf, but if you're looking for something different that has a lot of tech wrapped in a handsome package, then the third generation Forte and all of its strengths should definitely make your test drive list.